start recording. Perfect. All right, well then, yeah, that's why I was wondering why I don't see anything going on here. Well, now I see there is a red dot says you're live, and then I see the times going on, and perfect. All right. Hello, hello, hello. My name is Marco Ignacio, and I'm from Chile in South America. And if you're wondering why am I speaking in English with this Chilean accent, is because I was guided to create a Twitch account little over an hour ago. Um, yeah, I mean I've known about Twitch. I'm not a user of it. I mean the videos that I've watched are always on YouTube, so I'm guessing now that I'm seeing the streaming app that you can record the session and then download it and then upload it back in YouTube, because that's what I've seen quite a lot in YouTube. I'm not a gamer, so I don't watch that type of content. I mean, I'm watching more like, I mean, the reason why I'm seeing Twitch everywhere now is because I'm following a guy from Spain. He's hilarious. He's so funny. He has a community here, or I don't even know if you call them communities, but oh yeah, you call them communities. Yes, it's called Joelus from Spain. Hilarious, and he speaks, or he actually reacts to this um, matchmaking show called First Dates. So, anyways, so I've been watching his content for like maybe 2 weeks, um, and I can go over a couple of those videos because they're really funny. And the way he edits his videos is also very funny. So it's, he makes it very entertaining. So, anyways, I've been watching his content, and then today, had a crazy day. As I told you before, I mean, well, I have to tell you first that I just did over a half hour. No, maybe. Let me see the time. What time is it now? Whoops, it's 3:19. Right. So, um, as I was watching, sorry, I had a crazy day. Then 7 a.m. Sorry, 7 p.m. Went to the gym, came back 9ish, had cooked dinner, had dinner, and it was almost midnight when I decided. Well, I was actually on YouTube watching a political show that I love to watch here in my country. It's actually on. I watch it live, and then after that, I went to YouTube, and one of my favorite YouTube channelers is called Sarah Shook. She just posted a video from today's. Well, I'm not sure if it was actually. Well, it will be yesterday's, by the way. Um, wasn't sure if she post. Well, she posted it yesterday, but I wasn't sure if the channeling was on yesterday. But it doesn't matter, because channelings are always timeless, so it really doesn't matter. Um, and I watched her, and then after that, I put it on pause and said, you know what? I'm gonna go back to my office and I'm gonna watch the other half of the video. Um, and I got myself a cup of tea, came here. It was already like close to 1 a.m., which was already late for me because I normally go to bed 11 ish. Um, and what happens is I came here, turned on the screen, and it was the other YouTube that I had put on hold, which was the beginning of an interview that Matt Cullen was actually doing to Pharamone, a drag queen from that I saw her. I met her on RuPaul's Drag Race. I saw her a couple of times there, but that's it because I only saw a couple of episodes, and I remember seeing her. Um, and why it was fresh on my mind is because Matt Cullen had also interviewed another drag queen a while back called Gia Gunn, who actually came to Chile to perform on a show. So, and apparently they had something because they brought memories. There was something about that. Anyways, the thing is, I watched the interview because Matt has this capacity, this ability to really bring the best out of people, and he touches. He really, you can tell he connects from soul to soul type of connection. It's very moving. I mean, I watched several of his interviews. So, anyways, I watched Farah, and it was very, very moving. Um, but at the same time, it was very inspiring, very uplifting. How she took herself and out of the situation she went through, and then I started to connect with her in a way that I was like, wow, she is another version of me, like, you know, because that's a new point of view that I'm actually exercising today. I'm starting to see myself reflected on the person that is in front of me, and seeing this interview really got me thinking. And then I was like, wow, wow. Of course, I mean, if she is another version of me, clearly she would go through hell and come back and and get the best out of it. I mean, not that I've gone to hell. I mean, I've had hard situations, but she went through hell clearly, and she came back from it like stronger than ever. So I was like, wow. And then anyway, so the interview finished, but the funny part is like at the end, she says, you know what? I just opened my Twitch account, so I'm gonna start going live, and she's gonna do something with gaming. And Matt, say, oh, I'm gonna leave your details down below, and I went and checked. Because when she said Twitch, something happening. I was like, all right. And then I just went and checked, and I saw her Instagram, and then there was a photo where she was dressed up or impersonating Britney Spears, and then she says, "Oh, I'm just happy to announce that I'm starting my new Twitch account." And it says at Twitch, so I clicked on it. I went to Twitch, and then a minute later, I'm in Google Twitch, and then it says Twitch is a live streaming service platform, blah 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 blah. And I was like, oh shit. Went in, I saw these carousels of multiple streamings going on, and I was like, oh my god, this is insane. This is like an entire different galaxy here. And then I was like, oh wow, now I understand why there's so many people that are hooked to their computers, because obviously they're having their lives are happening on this platform. Very interesting. And then it hit me, and then it was like, yes, this is your place, so you're gonna have to go create an account, and we're gonna do these live sessions, and you're gonna be able to speak to people live, and then you're gonna have people, if they have questions, or if they have concern, or they want to just talk about whatever, or if they have a question that they haven't get an answer for, well, then that's the place where we can do it. So yeah, that's what I'm here. So um because this is the first time, and I've been going on for already 8 minutes, and it's what time? Because I really need to go to bed. Yeah, it's 3:25. Yeah, I think it's three, 3:25, 8:16. Okay, it's 15 minutes. Good, perfect. Because I was actually thinking too. I like this 15 minutes format. I mean, obviously I can go longer, but it's the first time, so. Um, in fact, I was going to bed. My hair was, well, because I've been wearing my hoodie, but now I put this. So yes. All right. What else can I tell you? I'm tired. You can tell. I'm already going in. I'm not going nuts, but it's insane because when you, I mean, channeling is this capacity to connect or to receive or download information from your higher dimensions. And the way you do it is obviously just, if you meditate or you exercise, or maybe you do it by not you do it naturally, you just get information. It's like literally streaming. It's you, it's your future version, you know interesting. So but when you do that, then obviously you get a little lightheaded. So, and on top of that, I'm sleepy because I recorded an entire conversation for over 20 minutes. Thinking that it was live, but it wasn't. And now I understand that I'm going live. One, because I have a big red dot that says you're live. One. And two, the broadcasting software, it also has a red icon going on, and then obviously here on the controls I see the connection speed, the time codes, and the CPU usage. So yeah. Anyways, so all right. Um, so yeah, I am here. And I asked for guidance this morning, and I asked for help, and I asked for clarity, and I asked for, just get me, let's get things moving, let's get things happening, because there is way too many things happening in my life right now that you will definitely connect with, or you will definitely resonate with. So we're gonna be talking about it because clearly this is gonna be now my daily thing, obviously, because this is what I've been guiding to. I mean, you will know, you will learn about it eventually on the coming days, because everything has been guiding me to this. And it's insane because my guy, and this is how I end up here with my guy, says, we've been trying to tell you for a couple of weeks, go to Twitch. Why? Because when Joelus starts his channel, he says, come and join me on the purple platform. I'm guessing that he cannot mention Twitch, and I don't know. Well, I don't know, but he says about the purple platform, um, and it's like, come and join me in the purple platform. Come and join me in the purple platform, like for 2 weeks constantly. But I didn't get it. Now I got it. So here I am. So this is actually, I mean, it's so funny. I'll show you later how many videos I have posted on YouTube that are obviously unlisted that says day one. Day one, like starting day one. This is my day one. I've started so many day ones. I mean, this could be another day one. I mean, clearly it's a day one on Twitch, but it's funny. I mean, this is also funny. I'm laughing because how this all happened. And now I have a Twitch account, and I'm doing a streaming at 3:29 a.m. on a Thursday, right? And I live a pretty normal life. I mean, I go to bed early, I wake up early. I'm an early riser, and I've been going to the gym in the mornings. I couldn't go to the gym today because I was so tired. These couple of nights have been really, haven't had really good nights. So but anyways, you can tell in my eyes I'm so tired. Jesus. All right. Okay. So once again, thank you for watching. Thank you for joining. The content we are gonna be creating here is actually not created, not scripted, not at least from me. I'm not scripting this. I'm just following this inner impulse to act upon what I'm being inspired to do. Um, and yes, it's not. I'm not an oracle or tarot card reader. Just so you know, I mean, I can do it, but that's not the purpose of this channel. The purpose of this channel, just as I saw it on the one of the recent inspiration, is just start recording the conversations that you have with your higher self. Simple. And because on this conversation there will be enough information or wisdom that other people will resonate with, and when that happens, that's it. you know so easy peasy. I don't have to worry about whether the audience will like what I'm saying or not, because that's not what I'm here for. I'm just here to have these conversations and to record them and have them available, because eventually, just by resonance, the right people will come to the right place, and they will have access to this information, and then everything else will just um, flow naturally, the way that it has done for me, by going onto different YouTube accounts or YouTube channels and following different channelers or like spiritual coaches, and you name it. It's been a really amazing time having this opportunity to be able to do this. So now putting myself to the same service to help my other selves out there, like, because clearly you are my version in your version, like, I'm your version in a male body with glasses in South America, in Chile, you know um So yeah, I'm your version, you are my version. So yeah, this is why it's called Our Higher Selves. I mean, even my guy was like, I was actually, when it says pick a username, I was like, okay, how should I call it? I was like, Higher Selves, Higher Selves. Like, oh, of course, yeah. And then I play with yours, your higher self, our my higher, and then we ended up being our higher selves. So that's it. Wow. I'm going to bed now. I'm keep looking at the time because yeah, it's 3:32. So of course this streaming will end at 3:33 on this Thursday, uh 26th of September, right? Yeah. It's the 26th of September. So that's all for tonight or for today. Thank you again. And I will also explain you why I am streaming in English and not in Spanish. You will find out later about it when I tell you the story when I got, yeah, you will find out. All I'm gonna say is this. When I had my life crisis at the age of 33, I ended up in a Vipassana 10-day meditation silent retreat. And on my day 5, during a break, I ended up having a conversation with a cabbage plant who inspired me to write a book in English. Dot, dot, dot. See you later. Talk to you soon. Bye bye. Besitos desde Chile. Nos vemos.